Chief Mel Grandjamb, Fort McKay First Nation. We were invited out here to come and speak at the conference today and share some of our experiences in regards to business development, economic development in our nation. I believe some of the coastal links are in the early phases of what we went through years ago. So it was really important that we come out here and share our experiences. Hopefully that would help with our sister nations in developing their economic sovereignty. Two things. One is to help develop and help other First Nations outside of the Fort McKay area develop in economic development. You know, we believe we're at a point, the Fort McKay First Nation are at a point where, we've developed a sound business model, and what we want to do now is take this model and share it with the other nations. And hopefully the whole intent is to help develop other nations, because I believe as a nation, you get to a certain capacity where your nation is looked after. So now our next step is to help other neighbors and other nations. So we're doing that to share the good word of economic development. These are the second phase, of course, to my visit here is our nation is actively very involved in economic development and business opportunities. So I myself, I'm out here to share the good word of sharing our history and our path. However, but I'm a businessman. I'm here looking for opportunity. I've made it very clear that Fort McKay is open for business. So with that, we'll see what evolves out of that. Well, I think it's really important to have the nation host these kind of events, because a lot of times in the past it's always been government led, and a lot of times even more so it's been industry led. So with these Nation2Nation events, it's very important that the nations get together and share the successes of each nation and share the hardships and the good things. So that way, we share, so that our sister nations do not have to go through that hardship that we experience, because we've experienced it. So the whole point of sharing and sharing resources and tales of economic success is really key. And that's the reason why we're here. Today is my first session, and I must say I feel very good leaving the session today. The attendees, chief and council, government, industry, you cannot have a better group of people to start sitting around and start addressing opportunities, because the opportunities happen on our sisters' reserve lands and traditional lands. So it's nothing more important than to making sure that you have Aboriginal inclusion in all projects as we move forward. These workshops are very key for the development of the community. It's a good tool for chief and council, but also it's a good educational tool for government and industry to see the challenges we face every day.